Well, the top story we are tracking for our viewers is coming from West Asia, where the United States is cutting short Gaza ceasefire talks and bringing home its negotiating team from Qatar after the latest response from Hamas showed what the US says a lack of desire to reach a ceasefire. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff blamed Hamas for the ceasefire failure and said that Washington, D.C. would now consider alternative options. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said that his government was still seeking a ceasefire despite calling its negotiators from Doha. He accused Hamas of blocking an agreement and added that Hamas should not view Israel's willingness to reach a truce deal in Gaza as a weakness.
We are working to get another deal to release our hostages. But if Hamas perceives our willingness to reach a deal as a weakness, as an opportunity to dictate lines of defeat that will endanger Israel, it is greatly mistaken.
France, meanwhile, announced it would formally recognize the Palestinian state at the UN General Assembly in September, a move President Macron said can contribute to the security of all in the Middle East.
I believe in the future of the two-state solution as the foundation of a regional security architecture that will allow Israel to live in peace and security with its neighbors. I believe in the need to unite our voices in Paris, London, and everywhere else to recognize a Palestinian state and initiate this political dynamic, which is the only one consistent with a perspective of peace.
At least 142 countries now recognize or plan to recognize Palestinian statehood, though Israel and the United States strongly oppose the move. Now, Netanyahu said that such a move rewards terror and poses an existential threat to Israel. He also said that the move risks creating another Iranian proxy, just as Gaza became. It would be a launchpad to annihilate Israel. Well, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio called France's decision reckless and a slap in the face of the victim of the October 7th. He added that this move will only serve Hamas's propaganda and set back peace. Now, Hamas, on the other hand, hailed France's pledge to recognize the state of Palestine as a positive step and urged all countries to do the same. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez has welcomed France's decision, saying that this would protect the two-state solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and added that a two-state solution is the only solution.